Hey guys. Uh, so I'm here with a new episode of ThroneBreaker. So let's just get started, I guess. Uh, so let's continue. Uh, Angren. I think we just left the end episode for this part, and we completed most of Angren. But I'm not sure. Let's find out. What else? Let's look at our map. So we have to leave Visget. Like, there are resources here. I don't know how to get these. Like, if there was a way through here, like there's a whole fortress here. I don't know, and there are stuff here as well. So I don't think this will be the end, but let's have a look. See, like just to give a recap, we went through this long trail, right up the long trail, and we defeated the demon who's considered the princess of Viscid or something, who would feed the leeches and everything. Took a few tries, but we managed to defeat her. And now let's go here. The way out.
In evading Nilfgaard's banners, Meve led her force into Angren's wildest reaches. The foe could not attack the Lyrians there, yet hazards of another sort befell them. One day they reached a quagmire too vast and deep to ford. So the Queen summoned her engineer, Xavier, and called on him to build a makeshift bridge. By nightfall, he had drawn up plans.
We shall start by laying abutments, then drive piles into the mire.
The depth?
We dropped plumb lines. 4 L's.
Seen by the plans, Meve did not see as Xavier slipped a line off his shoulder. By the time she felt it on her throat, she
What the
feared
hell?
it might be too late.
I long awaited this moment, when we would be alone.
What the hell?
You die now, Majesty, and with you dies Lyria's, the whole North's will to resist. Hail, Ketzer! Hail!
What died was the Nilfgaardian rallying cry in Xavier's throat. At the last instant, Gascon and Reynard rushed in to save the warrior queen, and thus proved their loyalty beyond any doubt.
Your Grace! Your Grace!
There was no answer, but Reynard could hear her breathe.
The
Meve
hell?
would live. It was several hours later when Meve finally came to. She opened her eyes, then Gascon and Reynard helped her to her feet.
I mean, seriously, what the hell? We rescued this guy from a broken pile of burning stuff.
Careful, Your Majesty.
I should have been more careful earlier. Damn it. If you two hadn't,
No need for words. You needn't mention it.
I couldn't disagree more. We're due for a long conversation. First of all, I owe you thanks.
Okay.
Second, my trust in you both has been heavily tarnished. I believe that goes without saying. Yet today you proved beyond all doubt that I can rely on you. So I thank you.
To serve under your banner, Majesty, it is an honor.
Okay, so Reynard gets a plus.
Likely I'd have put it differently, but Reynard seems to have the right idea.
Very well.
And
We've reassured ourselves of admiration for one another enough. We've matters
Okay.
to which we must attend. I trust as I lay there dead to the world, you did not sit about with your thumbs up your bums. Have you at least learned why Xavier betrayed us, sided with the Empire?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Your Grace, the rogue who lunged at you, in truth, was one Gwalt et Luinoch, a Nilfgaardian spy.
Just a moment, that makes no sense. He saved my life in Mahakam, on the bridge.
Yeah.
He did, for he had to.
In one of the letters we found, Dahi orders Gwalter to watch over Elder-in-Chief Hoog. The Scoia'tael in the mountains was sent there by Nilfgaard to recruit dwarves, but their commander, the Vixen, they feared she'd attack Bruva himself, something Dahi wished to avoid.
Naturally. For someone else could seize power, someone not so neutrally inclined. Someone more likely to aid me, gods forbid.
How did
This
you ascertain
discovery
this?
you made how?
We found in his toolbox a concealed compartment, letters inside. Though encrypted, we managed to decipher them. They were the Grey Rider for you to read.
The swine. An Imperial spy in my ranks this whole time. But to wait so long to strike, why?
He'd only just received the order. Another letter in the box, signed by General Dahi, stated, "To Gwalter Luinoch, eliminate M at first opportunity."
Honourless bastards. They'll stop at nought.
Now, Maeve, you'll gain nought by getting riled. No sense to it. This is good news, in fact.
Is that so?
How is this good news? They think we're dead?
Think. Dahi had a spy in our midst. He knew our movements, had his eye on us, his finger on the pulse. He knew our plans, who we parlayed with, and yet he didn't order your assassination. For you posed no threat. Well, clearly so much changed. Congratulations! Nilfgaard fears you now.
That's...
And rightly so.
What about the scar?
But we found him in the rubble at Rosberg,
That's what I
midst
meant.
the ashes.
That's what I said.
Precisely what placed him beyond suspicion.
We suspect Gwalter enlisted with the Edanians some years past, infiltrated that army.
He had a hand in Rosberg's defence. Then, when the time was right, he lent that same hand to its demise. Caused an explosion that tore a hole through its walls. It worked, but at a price. He suffered severe burns. If not for our medics, he'd have...
Stop. So it was not elves who brought about the fort's fall as he claimed.
A filthy lie to stoke the fires of racial hatred, to stir conflict and chaos and rage that would make the realm of Edirn waver and fall.
Damn.
If we're to judge by Rayla's actions, he was rather successful.
Bastard. Yet even so badly hurt, in such pain, not for a moment did he drop his mummer's act.
I've heard much of Nilfgaardian spies, Your Grace. They're trained from childhood, face constant indoctrination. They do anything for the Emperor, anything and everything.
Damn.
As soon as Gwalter spotted a chance to join our ranks, to be at your side, he took it, exploited it ably.
To be brief, I've traitors all about me.
Your Grace, you resent our actions, I understand, but...
You, Willem, the Cad Caldwell, Gascon, Gabor, finally Xavier.
Damn.
Tell me how. How am I to trust anyone?
You can't. Amongst all the realms in the north, you're Nilfgaard's sole rival. One remaining threat. All other rulers either soundly defeated and enchained, or tails tween their legs, they've donned Nilfgaard's leash. The Black-Clads will do all to destroy you, if not upon the field, then in secret, with an assassin and a quick, sharp blade.
What's left? Prayer. Melitele too is sure to turn and take Nilfgaardian gold sooner or later.
If you say so.
We've talked enough. We must form up. Move on.
Majesty, you ought to rest. Your stand swaying. Your step can't be too sure.
Only my horse needs step true.
Maeve, you've just about had the life choked out of you. No time to play the hero.
I'm not Gascon. Quite the opposite, actually. These damn swamps, they terrify me. I wish to get the hell out and never, ever look back.
The Aruga lies near. I sent scouts ahead. They've secured a barge. We can sail to Red Lobendon.
Splendid. Sound the horns. We march.
Damn. So we built a bridge. So I don't think I'm getting here by any chance, am I? Let me just try it out if it's possible. Yeah, I don't think it is. Let's at least make my units feel a little high morale. I think I'm losing frames again. I'll need to check that out. But let's finish this story, hopefully. Oh, this is there. I don't think I can go back to here or anywhere. I might have missed some path to here, like through here or something, I don't know. Whatever the case may be, I think we're getting out. Or, no, there's no path here. Yeah, sure. Let's get out.
Sandflies and mosquitoes blanketed Maeve's face and neck. She did not bother to brush them away. She'd been in Angren long enough to know more would come in their place.
Your Majesty,
Reynard called from behind.
our scouts have returned. We've a large force of blackclads on our tail, infantry and horsemen, and they draw nearer.
Blast!
Maeve wiped away the sweaty hair stuck to her brow.
What say you, Reynard? Shall we give them a fight?
We're but a few miles from the river where a barge awaits. It makes no sense to battle now.
Though near her strength's end, Maeve stepped up her pace. She could not wait to stand upon a barge deck and leave Angren's infernal bogs behind. Alas, in place of the promised vessel, they found only severed moorings.
No! No, it can't be!
Suddenly, Maeve drove her fist into the trunk of the nearest tree. Fortunately, a soft and rotted one.
This isn't so!
Damn.
Your Grace, have mercy. I stepped away but for a spell.
Croaked a scout, pale as a ghost.
Thieves jumped out the underbrush, fell upon it. Whole band of them. A white-haired warrior, a minstrel, and a lass what had a bow.
Well, is that all?
Interrupted Gascon.
No vampire sat upon an ass with no saddle? You're cocked up, man, damn it. Maeve, what now?
The Queen turned back towards the swamp. Between the trees, she glimpsed a golden sun glimmering upon a banner.
We shall discuss that later,
Said the Queen, drawing her sword.
provided we survive.
Provided we survive. It's a shortened battle. So, Battle of the Yaruga. And so, rather than board the barge, Maeve mounted her horse. Furious with her misfortune, she clenched her jaw and led a charge against the enemy. Should I ever come upon these thieves, I will have my vengeance. And vengeance you shall have, maybe in the next story. I really am hoping that they have an end to this. It's a shortened battle, right? As far as I remember. Yeah. Let's hide the cards and see what they have. The next time an enemy uses an order, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Boost if it's a unit. Okay, the next time boost self by 2 and if it's a unit, damage it by 3. Okay, what do you do? For every 2 cards played, draw a card. So he'll have a lot of cards. Let's see, what else can I do? I can remove this and get one more of this. Maybe remove Gascon. And maybe... Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's remove the Pathfinder and the Forager and the Stray.
Wise choice.
Everyone, rally to me! Drive them back!
Yeah, let's start with the Rider.
Yes?
Let's end the turn. Okay. Let's set this row on fire. And actually, I think I can spare removing him. Why did I remove him? I could have removed somebody else. He had very high power. And let's also bring in a stray llama. Why I can afford it is
I smell a leak.
because the burning thing will damage
dance, mate.
more than anything else, I guess. Let's end the turn.
Order!
Yep, like that damage was enough of consolation, let's say. Yeah, we are good, I guess. Let's end the turn. Okay. What else can I do? Let's bring in this guy.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
What else? Yeah, for now let's end turn.
Life is mine now.
I think I'll be able to like kill everybody who has a defense for the order thing. Yep. That's good, because I can order more units now.
I get the white of an eye from half a league away.
And let's bring in one more. This
Left,
guy.
right, left,
And then
right.
turn.
Alba!
Okay. Let's. I don't have anybody I can like I would want to pick up. Let's do this guy.
All right.
Because why not? Let's end the turn.
Wise choice.
Okay, I need one more. So let's not use the order ability right now. Let's actually bring the spare. Because why not? Let's end the turn. Okay. Let's use his order ability to like move these 3 units and let us like send this guy inside and call upon. I need the Burning Man for once. Do I have? Yeah, I need the stray, and also I don't know what else to call. Let's call this guy in. Okay, let's use the Burning Man to purge them all. And let's use this guy.
We'll get
Kill this guy. And let's damage this guy. And the scepter between them is that guy. Let's use this guy to bring more units in.
Guy battles. Hungry like a wolf, I am.
You go away and come with something else.
Not supposed to be any
Go
smoke.
away and come with something else. I guess. What else can I do? I can pull a unit. What unit should I pull? Let's pull. Yeah, let's pull this unit. And let's end the turn.
Hail, Kerzer!
And let's this guy
Quicker they
here
are, easier they are to stop.
attack. I don't know, let's do these two. Let's end the turn.
Hail, Herzer!
So I can give this guy a 13 and maybe give this guy a 13. And zap that guy and remove this. That's a good turn.
Burak!
Burak. And let's burn this card to the ground and let's pass. Hopefully with 5 or 6 cards they won't be able to make it to 30, I guess.
Yes!
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Okay. Gear thing is really helping though.
Your Grace, that was but their vanguard.
What's a vanguard?
Near the battle's end, Meve faced a black-clad officer. Nimbly dodging his strike, she countered. The Queen's sword sank deep, the hilt rattling his breastplate.
Damn.
A rush of hot blood covered Meve's hands. The winged helmet toppled from the officer's head, exposing a sweaty face, gasping for breath. Before the Queen stood a ruddy-haired boy with long eyelashes. He was Willem's age, perhaps a bit older. His body slumped, then disappeared beneath the malodorous foam atop the murky waters. Meve cast away her sword as if it had burned her hand.
Majesty, what is it? Are you hurt?
Reynard said, rushing to her side.
No, I'm not. It's fine. Give the order to march. With no barge, we must walk to Red Lobington along the riverbank.
Your Majesty, we must tend to the wounded. Use the rest of the day, I wager.
We ain't time enough for that.
Interjected Gascon.
That was but the vanguard sent in pursuit to slow us down. And even so, they outnumbered us 2 to 1. What happens when the main force arrives? We must flee. Now.
And abandon the injured, to bleed to death in the mud.
Alas, Reynard, yes. Unless you'd rather we stayed and died with them.
I'm giving them time.
Gascon is right. Should Nilfgaard close the distance between us, we'll stand little chance.
At least you've the sense to...
But I would sooner perish than let my men rot in this accursed swamp. The medics will tend to all the wounded. Then, what will be will be.
I tell you what'll be.
Snarled Gascon.
Ep Dai'll take a butcher's hook and gut you. Then hang you from Lyria capital's walls. Yet, if this be your wish...
Meve waited for the medics to sew the last stitch, tie off the last bandage. Only then did she order her force to move out. At the column's end, upon stretchers, lay those without the strength to walk, consumed by fever, dazed or unconscious, dying.
Damn.
Fatigued and laden with the wounded, the Lyrians moved slow as molasses. Soon, Nilfgaard's forward elements had caught up. The Blackclads nipped at the Lyrian's tail with arrow volleys from the cover of trees and occasional forays by cavalry. They were in no hurry. They could torment their foes, weaken their spirit before the final clash.
Okay. Let's see the reports. Illyria, she has ceased to be useful and in time to put Lyrian guerrillas to sleep before they present a true danger to the Empire. Once you've carried out your orders, go to Ravia Palace, dressed as a beggar. There you shall receive further instructions. So can I go... Ooh, Now I'm here. Oh, that makes sense. I was like, hey, I haven't been able to do this part, and I was like sad a little bit that I missed it, but this is good. There are stuff here. 39. Look at the map again. Yeah, I think we can directly go towards the exit. One more battle? Nilfgaard?
At long last, Meve spotted a dark form spanning the river's course, Red Lobendon's Bridge. Just a brief stretch more, and the Lyrians would find themselves beyond the invaders' grasp, free and clear of bogs, and the beasts that prowled them. Yet joy at this sight soon gave way to despair. The bridge was dark, black, from the horde of Nilfgaardians that held it. Clearly the Blackclads had divined the path of Meve's flight, and had cut off her last means of escape.
That's it. We're dead men. All. They'll cut us down to the last.
Meve shut her eyes, felt them sting with fatigue. She knew when she turned she could not show her men 1 ounce of fear, 1 pinch of doubt. She gripped her reins tightly. The leather dug into her skin, helping her hold back her tears. And when the Queen finally spoke, her voice was strong and boomed over the river's roar.
I know what you wish to hear.
The Queen began.
That the gods watch over us. That we'll come through the fray unharmed. That a friendly force is but moments away. Those would be lies. The truth is as bitter as it is undeniable. We stand cornered. Cannot win this fight. Cannot flee it. We can but choose how to die. Hanged from the boughs like common criminals. Or weapons in hand, like the fighters we are. I've made my choice. Time you made yours!
With that cry, Meve broke for the bridge toward a forest of spears into a deluge of arrows.
Okay.
She let the tears fall from her eyes. Tears of rage, fear, fatigue. It was not until she'd almost reached the enemy line that she dared glance backward. And she saw she was not alone.
I have my army with me. It's a short battle. The battle for the bridge. Meve had hoped she'd never die in her own bed, surrounded by snot-nosed, teary-eyed grandchildren. Rather, she wished for a worthy end, armor shining brightly, Lyrian banner waving magnificently in hand. Yet, under current circumstances, it seemed more likely that she'd die among the rushes, filthy with sweat and mud, trampled under the hooves of Nilfgaardian horses. Could this truly be the fate gods decided for her?
Defend the Queen! Valyria!
Valyria.
Barbarians.
Ooh, we have Meve with a permanent and resilience. So Meve can't be targeted directly, which is good. So does this, if in hand, deck, or blah blah blah, whenever enemy unit appears in the ranged role. Okay, deploy an allied unit. Allied machine by 4. Damage all cooldown 2, damage all units on this row by 4. If in hand, deck, or blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I'll start by burning the row.
I smell a leak.
And let's slap one of them. Ooh, I forgot about the order. Yeah, let's end the turn, I guess. So now that they're dead, I think I can bring... Yeah, let's bring this guy in first.
I live to serve
and
you.
let's do this.
Don't you worry yourself in vain. We'll get done in your time.
And this. Okay, let's end the turn.
We may die here today, but not on our hands and knees!
Yep. So let's actually pull this card up so that we can actually play him again and burn the row below.
I warned you.
Okay. Let's play him here and
You
burn
mad?
the
Don't shake
bottom
that!
row. Let's end the turn. This is good. Okay, what else can we do? We can deploy this thing, which will help us, help my units be, you know what I mean, like have enough power, whether that's a better word, while they're getting damaged. Okay, this is good. Let us bring this guy.
Wanna know why I got my star?
Yeah, let's end the turn for now. It passed. Oh, it's a 3-thing battle. I forgot. Darn it. Okay, let's pass. I thought it was a shortened battle. Did I read it wrong? I don't know.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're friends, not foe!
Damn it, just gets better and better.
To the bridge! Cut the way back to the bridge! Bolster the defense!
Okay. I know Geralt is the guy who's in the Witcher series, and Dandelion is the guy who's I think he's the person who actually tells the story. Who's this? Kahir Griffin. I don't know who this guy is, but boost Geralt by 2 and duel an enemy. I think I can do this. Let's. What is this? Just spawn fire on this road. Yeah, let's spawn fire on that road. Wait, why didn't it spawn fire on that row? I don't know. I'm confused. But I think I killed a major person. But
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
let's end the turn. Okay, spawn and play a cow carcass. After 2 turns, and turn to destroy the lowest ally on this road. Yeah, I gotta stop that. What's this? Oh, restraint. Okay. That's actually, this guy will destroy Geralt on the next thing. Maybe I can bring in a war wagon. Yeah. So that will bring in 2 units. And this will destroy a light infantry, which is fine. Let's end the turn.
El Herzer.
What else? Yeah, let's put this guy here.
You can try to win them all,
Why not?
but you won't.
Let's end the turn.
Cat's out!
Then let's use this guy.
Rabbit the white of an eye from half a league away.
Resilience is when they are stay there, right? Yeah, I think that's the thing. Let's end the turn.
Wise choice.
Yeah, let's play this card because this card will bring me one more card once I play these 3 cards. Let's end the turn.
Yes.
Calm down. I think I should start dueling enemies, but these guys damage my unit a lot. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start by doing the Scepter of Salt. Hopefully, I won't be able to kill anybody, which is sad. Let's create a trinket.
I think you'll really like this one.
Mark a unit and booster, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think let's do this because I might get good units. I did not get good units, which is fine. Let's end the turn. I think I messed up somehow. I don't know how, but I think I messed up. Let's yeah, let's end the turn. How careless. How lovely. Can I? Oh, I can't. I don't even know what to do now. Okay, let's end the turn and then pass, I guess.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Yeah, let's pass before Gerald dies. I think Gerald's gonna die regardless, I guess. This is gonna be a very, very tricky battle. Okay. You're gonna play all your cards? I think this guy is gonna help me a lot, the Dandelion card, because let's start with him.
Without hesitation.
Did he consume the Dandelion? No.
Hold it!
I was like, did he eat the Dandelion card? Because that would really, really be bad. Let's move him down here,
right?
heal him up a little bit.
Your life is mine now.
Let's play this card.
Left, right, left,
We're just
right.
filling up slots until we play Dandelion, I guess. And hoping they fill up slots.
El
too.
Herzer.
Okay, I have 3 people attacking me. No. Yeah, let's play this card.
Don't need no weapon!
So I should have played him down here. I forgot. Let's end the turn. And now let's play Dandelion. And hopefully we'll have better cards.
Wise choice.
Hopefully. Dandelion. Gascon. And some other good cards, hopefully. Okay, let's start with this. Let's enter. Sorry.
Diabel ass.
Wow. Yeah, I think I'll need to start this game again because I didn't know reinforcements would come, and I assumed this was what did I assume this was? Yeah, I assumed this was a shortened battle, and I played the first round as a shortened battle before I realized it's not a shortened battle. Maybe it said story battle and I went for shortened battle, I don't know. Let us now play a field medic.
What do you want of me?
Which
As you command.
help us bring a rider in, which is good. Okay. It's fine because we have one more rider now. Who else? Yeah, let's bring in the cavalry again.
We'll catch
and
'em
let's
all!
target this guy. Let's end the turn.
Your Majesty, no!
Wait, what?
I've lost my tooth. Fun of a whore.
What just happened? Destroy Queen Meve directly. What the hell? And let's play our guy.
Sod it.
So that
Sod it all.
maybe we can have one more card.
A highly curious case.
Okay, let's play Gascon, because why not?
Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Let's... Yeah, let's end the turn. Damn. They're really going all out. I don't know if I can win this actually. I should have played him downstairs. Why did I play him upstairs? Okay. Another cavalry, why not?
The chase is
Let
on!
us attack him. Because apparently we can only attack him. Let's end the turn.
Egreto dum anime est, spes est.
Okay. Like, do these get power or they get charged every time an ally appears? Okay, that makes sense. Sure, why not? Let's just
Got a death wish?
attack him. And turn.
Retreat!
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. But let's see if Gerald and me or somebody comes back.
heads.
Off to the front yet again.
Yet again. Let us put this guy here.
Again,
And
again.
I'll just use this Scepter of Storms and see if people die. This wasn't enough, but it was cool. I think we can just play this guy here
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
and pass. Yeah,
Your Grace, our soldiers, they flee!
now let's restart. I think I can win this battle. I just thought it was a shortened battle and I played it accordingly.
Defend the Queen! Valyria!
Valyria. Exactly.
Barbarians.
Yeah, I think let's actually pass, or let's actually forfeit,
Your Grace, our soldiers.
and let's load from the last checkpoint because I wanna add some troops to my troops. So let's. What's the message? I think the message was that somebody. Oh, we have Reynard, which we didn't add for some reason. Let's look at premium cards and see if we've added them all. This is actually a good card to have. Yeah, let's remove this and add this. Mahakam Ale is very good. Choose an ally. Okay. I don't know if I would like anything else. But setting fire to the thing every time would be nice. So I think I'll make more of these bombers. Yes. One more. One more. And let's make one more. Oh, I can't make more than 5. I can't? Okay. And what else? Like, I think adding some cavalry would also be nice. Where's my cavalry? The infiltrator isn't a bad idea though. Yeah, I think pitfall trap is also really good. Let's make one actually. And let's add it. And while we're at it, like, let's save the deck, and while we're at it, let's upgrade some stuff so that we have better units. So for example, if I do that, then I have my wagon, no, like if I do this, the pitfall trap is actually upgraded, which is nice because that means it'll do 2 damage instead of 3. Okay, what else? Yeah, I think this is good for now. Increase the number of trinkets Meave can equip to 4. I think we'll try that out. If let's look at the new cards. There's this, there's this, there's this. damage an enemy by 3. Yeah, we'll try using that later on, but for now, I think it's like setting them onto fire is like a good thing. Can we skip this?
At long last, Meave shut.
Those would be live!
Yep, we can. So it's a standard battle. I thought it was a shortened battle, or like, I don't know, my head was connected incorrectly, let's say.
Defend the Queen! Valyria!
Screws in my head were done incorrectly. Actually, let me forfeit again, actually.
Your Grace, our soldier.
And let's remove some of the units that we're not going to be using at all. Cause like, I really don't want. So we have 4 slingers. Like, I want to use less of like. I don't think we'll be using Scythemen a lot because we won't be able to use Meave's power. Yeah, field medic is nice. Let's have more footmen. Let's like arbalist and footman is nice. So let's look at this. Can I make more arbalist and footmen? Yeah, let's look at the units. I don't know. But footmen. It's fine. What else? Trees of Spala is fine. Bomber is fine. War Wagon. Yeah, let's remove War Wagon as well. Grey Rider. Actually, let's have more Grey Riders in. Let's recruit. And recruit. I don't know where. Let's put them in our retinue. What else? Blacksmith. Play a trinket from a graveyard and give it doomed. Who's this guy? Disgraced warrior. Okay. What else? Who's this guy? Gain 1 charge. Damage an enemy with and all of this enemies with the same power of 1. Okay. Yeah, for now, let's see if we have other units. Yeah, I don't think I'll need the Buccaneer. Knickers is fine. Gascon is fine. 2 Blades is fine. Reynard is fine. Arielf, the Patricide, is fine. Volunteer Corps. Yeah, let's remove this guy as well. Let's actually remove shield bearers or other dwarven units. Like, most of them are not. Yeah, let's remove the foragers as well. Cool. Let's try it out with this thing where we have more attacking units and no units that just we have units who actually act upon stuff rather than just being there.
At long last, Meave shut.
Hopefully we will be able to win the battle this time, or like in this episode, rather than like moving on to the next episode.
Defend the Queen!
Yeah, so see, we can.
I warned you.
We can actually start out by burning.
You mad? Don't say that!
And next time we can burn the row below, and this actually helps a lot. And let's burn the row below.
This could hurt.
Let's end the turn. this actually helps because a lot of units get damaged this way.
We may die here today, but not on our hands and knees!
Yep, I will be using this later, Mahakamail, not now though. So let's put a spearman here.
Pissing in the moat? Oh, you're dead.
Let's start by killing him, and then him, and then him, and then him, and then him. What's this guy's rule? Okay, let's kill the pikeman actually, so he won't be able to summon any more pikemen. And since since all their boosting units are dead, I can do this without worrying about it. Let's end the turn.
Elherzer.
Yeah, let's use this
Thing
unit
about slings,
to
they hide
actually
well.
move these 3 units downstairs, damage them, and actually let's also hopefully get, yeah, this is what I was hoping for. So we damage these 3 units, which means all of their pikemen's in the deck are destroyed. And we can use this to destroy that unit. And let's end turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, end turn. The next turn will pass, I guess. Or not pass? I don't know. Let's actually just lay in the Pathfinder in case they don't pass.
Sod it all.
And while we're at it, let's damage that unit and get
Watch your
another
heads!
unit. No. I was hoping to save the bombers, but it's fine. We'll just pass now.
Inarin Yalde Kronfair.
Yeah, let's just pass.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! We're friend, not foe!
Okay.
Damn it, just gets better and better.
To the bridge! Cut away back to the bridge! Bolster the defense!
Let us start by burning the bottom row. Because if these 4 guys are destroyed, then it's gonna help me a lot. Because most of my units are order units, and these will damage my order units by 3 every time, which is gonna suck a lot. So, yeah, let's end turn.
And cats down!
Sure, damage all damage units by 4. Yeah, I don't know what this is gonna do, but I think actually I'll just call back this unit so that I can play it again next turn. Let's end the turn. No, he drank my beer. Yeah, I think I need to get rid of Knickers. Cool. Now that they're destroyed, it's much easier, I guess. To be safe, let's burn the top row as well. This will give us a lot of leeway into and duel an enemy. I think we can duel these 2, but I'm not sure. Like, let's just wait. Actually, let's use this. And let's duel. Oh no. Yeah, let's duel this guy. And Sure, why not? Let's end the turn.
Of course, as you wish, master.
I can't lay the trap in right now, which will pause, like stop them from actually putting units here, which is also good. Yeah, that's end the turn. They pulled back a unit, which is good. I think I can duel that unit now. Yeah, let's duel the unit using Gerald, I guess. This is good. And let us play this unit.
Think I have a beer!
Why not? Let's end the turn.
That was not in the spell books.
Yeah, let's help Geralt out a little bit and kill this guy. And like, I think now we have some power over
Ludicrous! Give me some of that!
Let's end the turn.
Off to the front yet again.
Let's zap that unit 4 times. Let's duel this unit. Yeah, we'll do the brawler next time, I guess. And let's actually play this card. Okay. Let's end the turn.
Hail Katza!
Let us start by... Actually, let us start by getting the rider involved. Because
I live to
every other
serve
unit
you.
I put in the battlefield, which is fine. And then... Okay. That's the thing. Two enemies. There are no two. There aren't two enemies actually. Let us bring this guy in because he can damage enemies every turn. That's enter.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
So we'll damage this unit by 2. Let us also bring in this guy.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
And yeah, let's damage these 2 units by 3. What else? I don't know how much their attack is, so I don't know if I can duel them, but let's try it out anyways. Yeah, bad idea. But still, let's... Actually, I can move these 3 opposite way and destroy them. Should have done that before. And let's do that. Okay, it's gonna kill Gerald. So let's actually do this. So it'll
What do you
kill
want
this
of
guy,
me?
and let's actually bring this guy right here. So he's fighting inside Gerald again, and let us, yeah, let us damage this guy. Why not? Yes, and let us do this. Let us enter.
My boots got sand aplenty.
Let us damage this unit by 3 again. Does this... Oh, I needed to kill that unit, didn't I? Still, Let us play this unit where I can attack him, hopefully. That's a turn.
Your Majesty, no!
I've lost my tooth. Fun of a whore.
Okay. Eve. I can order damages. Go. Is there a cooldown? Oh, the cooldown of 5. Like, it doesn't show. Oh, it does show a cooldown now. Let's zap the unit. Okay, I'm back again. Let's damage this unit by 2. And while we're at it, let's boost Geralt and damage this unit. And let's actually play this card so we can damage this unit again. And turn. It's nice that they didn't have a lot of cards to cool. Let's attack him by 2 and let's boost this guy and kill this guy using Geralt, and let's actually bring a drummer in.
Again.
And enter.
Your life is mine now.
Let's attack him for 1. Let's bring in a unit, which is another rider, which is
Without
good.
hesitation.
And let's boost Geralt and let's attack, kill him. Which is nice. And let's bring in this guy.
You mad?
And set
Don't
the
shake that!
road twice on fire. I don't know.
Wise choice.
Sure. Let us damage him by 1 again. Let's zap him and let's actually just check right on. And let's use this guy.
He's gonna be a right good levy.
I need
Big
to
and beautiful.
damage somebody, which is sad. I can damage myself. No, I can't. Somebody. Let's damage this guy. Let's end the turn.
Order!
Okay. Let's actually use this card. Let's damage him by 1 and let's boost Gerald and just kill this guy. And I think we'll need to pass. Hopefully he won't draw as many
dum
cards.
anima est, spes est.
To actually make a difference, but I don't know. Okay. I won.
Fall back! Below it!
Meve was victorious on the banks of the Yaruga, but paid dearly for it. She lost a host of men and suffered harm herself. Yet she'd have been doomed, if not for a certain white-haired witcher. Meve longed to meet her mysterious savior and set off in search of him as soon as the battle dust had settled.
So we're gonna find Gerald now.
She found him with the field surgeon and learned he was none other than the Witcher Geralt. Yes, incredible as it may seem, I've heard the tale from several and can vouch for its truth. At any rate, making note of the fact that Geralt's ears were ringing from a blow with a mace, Meve began immediately to interrogate him.
You for famed Woodbridge?
Asked Meve, prodding him insistently. For a spell, Geralt worried his hearing was shot, but then realized the Queen had a lisp.
Worked out that way, I guess.
You guess!
Meve gagged on the blood in her mouth.
Someone hold me!
The Queen felt Geralt merited the highest honor, a knighthood. Another monarch might have delayed until a more opportune time, but not Meve. Meve delayed nothing.
Count Odo, you, sir, do the honors. Alas, I cannot because of my tooth.
For valor shown in battle, I, Meve, by the gods' grace, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, hereby do knight thee.
Geralt of place unknown. The bridge you felled with men from Rivia. Or so you guess. I guess it falls to me to dub thee Geralt of Rivia.
Okay. Is that how he got his name, or is it just for the plot? Like I haven't read the book, so I don't know if he got this name Geralt of Rivia because of this actual thing.
Meve had come home, though by a circuitous route, through Edern's smoking embers, Angren's beast-infested quagmires, cross Mahakam's snow-capped ridges. But she had returned, cloaked in legend, a mighty army in tow. The moment was weighty, and not to be tainted even by Geralt of Rivia's disappearance, or dare we say desertion. The hero of the battle for the bridge was now a sought man. Yet Meve was determined to take back her realm, with or without the Witcher's aid. The Lyrians' daring escapade behind enemy lines, and the triumphant victory at the battle for the bridge that crowned it, breathed new life into the North's war effort. Bands of resistance fighters now swarmed the conquered lands, while Kedwen and Redania, on the verge of swearing fealty to the Emperor, suddenly broke off talks with the invader. The Nilfgaardian war machine suddenly screeched to a halt, and the tide of war turned. Facing a united North, the invader had to withdraw the bulk of its forces from Lyria and Rivia. The way was cleared for Meve to retake her lost lands, defeat General Epdahi, and depose Willem. Or perhaps mother and son would not have to fight after all.
Milady, I come at King Willem's bidding.
Prince Willems.
His Majesty proposes a meeting. No arms, no escorts.
His Majesty? Whelp's barely tall enough to reach his mother's bosom. For shame!
Silence. Let him say his piece.
I think this is the end of the game.
His Majesty,
I'm not sure.
Willem I, wishes to discuss the possibility of a truce.
He wishes to surrender. Is that his aim?
Your words, not mine, Your Grace.
I have a few more on the tip of my tongue. But save them I shall for later.
Okay.
Willem I's chosen the site for the parley in...
Willem I will choose nought. If he wishes to speak, let him meet me midst the ruins of Devil's Tower.
Understood, Your Grace. I'll relay your terms.
Willem's emissary rode off, serenaded by hisses and jeers. Frightened by the clamor, his horse reared and kicked. The rider forced his mount to obey with cracks of his crop, striking many more times than was necessary.
Damn. He was afraid too, I guess.
The fool. Nag'll toss him off first chance it gets. Soon as he loosens the reins.
No great loss, I wager. But tell me, your thoughts on this reunion?
Sounds a ruse to me. But I know that won't stop you.
Whence this certainty?
Come now, Meve. At the end of it all, he's your son. You still care about him, it's obvious.
Yep. Sure, why not?
You're absolutely right.
Perhaps let bygones be bygones. Perhaps it's not too late.
Perhaps.
Only one way to know. Let's go.
Meve rode out clad in golden plate, her banners waving proudly overhead. She no longer led a band of ragtag partisans, but an army able to fend off an empire and drive its soldiers from her lands.
Ma'am, I've something you must see without undue delay.
Okay. So we'll see it without undue delay. Let's see from Captain Tobias. I've received words that you've crossed into Rivia, leading a sizable army. Words can express how much I rejoice at your return. I fully believe the final victory would be victory over the invader is at hand. At court, tension resigns. The lord who supported the enemy have suddenly grown spines. Prince Willem prepares to leave Lyria without the Nilfgaardians' knowledge, though I do not know where he will go. Many envoys from the Empire arrive. Judging by General Aibdahi's expression, they do not bring him good news. The general's position might be weaker than is widely thought. I will attempt to learn more. May fortune be with you, my lady, and may we meet next in the capital. Letter from Captain Abdahi to Meave, the dethroned and dishonored once queen of Lyria, from blah blah blah. Welcome back to Rivia, your highness. As you soon shall see, this land has changed somewhat in your absence. The wall of Rivian towns I found in ruins. They have now been rebuilt and reinforced, and garrisons guarding them doubled in respect to your earlier numbers. Each settlement is now also defended by ballista, catapults, and trebuchets of the highest caliber. We expect you shall pay us a visit. We await you with open arms. This one. Report from Rivia. Substantial enemy forces still stationed in the kingdom. Large, well-armed garrisons in all cities. Most important, Rivia Castle. Capturing it essential to retaking kingdom. Populace hates invader and eagerly awaits chance to avenge occupation. Garnering new recruits should not present much difficulty. Support from townsfolk during the siege also expected. Okay, and this? On the night of September 5th or 6th, 56th, desertion of the following persons noted. General left, Emil Regis, barber surgeon, okay. Mary Barings, Milva, archer, okay. Kahir up, blah blah, Nilfgaardian fugitive. And Julian Alfer, blah blah blah. I don't know, alias Dandelion. Okay, Dandelion left as well. Deserters stole 4 horses, 3 cavalry mounts, one civilian mount, and a mule. Wanted notices distributed. Okay, let's look at the map first. So this is going to be our new Rivia, where we're gonna battle and maybe go towards the capital. I don't know. Let's actually go back and see if there's something we can do. There isn't. Let's see what's here. We can talk to our people again. Who can we talk to? We can talk to this guy for some reason. Barnabas. Let's talk to
You need my
Barnabas.
help with anything? Anything at all. I've ideas aplenty.
Okay, Barnabas. Where are you traveling?
Long you've travelled, Barnabas. The wonders you must have seen. Likely visited many exotic lands before you reached Mahakam.
Corvia, yes. Matina, yes. Nazir, doubly. Zeracania, gods, yes. And Korath, even. I mean, such beauty there, though hot. Oh, dreadfully so. Horrible place to grow turnips, if you've ever a mind to try. Novigrad. Lived there a spell as well, but I didn't much care for it.
Why ever not?
Okay.
The hierarch, intractable man, banned one of my inventions, condemned it as unholy, vile, etc., etc. Decided he would burn both of us at the stake. As you can imagine, we had a difference of opinion in that regard.
Perhaps I shall regret this, but do tell. What was the thing you created exactly?
I knew you'd be interested. You've a curious mind, dear Queen. We're 2 peas of a feather. Quite the clever contraption it was. Made for a widow, wealthy but aching with longing. In her husband's absence, tormented by unfulfilled needs.
He made a dildo? Kinda sounds like he made a dildo.
Stop right there. I knew I'd regret asking.
And see, it had this special crank that when rotated...
Barnabas, no, enough.
As you command, Your Majesty. But if you ever get the urge to see it, I've the prototype still tucked away in my trunk.
Noted. But by the gods, please, let's change the subject.
I like it how, like, Beeve is now in golden armor.
Time I attended to other matters.
Rather than...
Ah! Yeah.
you know, the hood and everything she was wearing before, which is great. Yeah, I think we'll leave the new map for a new day. So let's just exit the game. And yeah, sorry for the messy room, guys. And but again, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.